Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Welcome to grade 12 business mathematics class. We are learning our third chapter, integral calculus 2. So examples related to exercise 3.2 we have completed. So 20 problems are there in exercise. So we will complete one by one. Okay. So listen very carefully. So each and everything there will have a small slight difference. You will feel very difficult when you are doing as your own. Because of that, I am going to do all the problems one by one. So listen to the class very carefully. Understand? Okay. So questions everything. I am not going to write and waste the time. You just read from your book. I will read for you and I will explain the question, and afterwards answer alone we will do. Understand, students? Okay. The cost of overhaul of an engine is rupees 10,000. The operating cost per hour is at the rate of 2x minus 240. Where the engine has run x kilometer, find out the total cost if the engine run for 300 hours overall. Okay, so rate of, is it right? The operating cost per hour. Okay, so operating cost per hour. So if you are taking C as a cost, means the rate is given. So first, when I am starting this exercise, I say rate of change means the meaning is d by dx. Okay, so here it is cost. So rate of change, is it right? So rate of change where the engine has run x kilometer. So the thing given is dc by dx. Understand? Have you all understand why we are writing as dc by dx? The thing is, the cost is the cost. They are talking about the cost. So let's see the cost means the operating cost per hour is at the rate of is given. So dc by dx. So the given value is dc by dx is given as 2x minus 240. Okay, 2x minus 240. Okay, so first you are going to separate. That is separate. That is we are going to dc here. Dx you can bring that side. So 2x minus 240 into dx. We need the c value. For that we are going to integrate on both sides. Okay. So if we integrate on both sides, integration of dc, integration of 2x minus 240 dx. So what's the integration of dc? C. Integrated 2x square by 2 minus 240x. Okay. So here you need to put one constant, that is plus k. So c is equal to x square minus 240x plus k. Take it as equation number 1. Okay. Then now listen here. Find the total cost if the engine run for 300 hours after overall. It is not hours, I think it's kilometer. Okay. So you know, is it right? In problems I have taught you, when x is equal to 0, the c value is given as 10,000. Okay, that's the cost it is given. So substitute this value in equation 1. So what will happen? 10,000 is equal to 0 square minus 240 into 0 plus k. So what's the value of k? K equal to 10,000. Understand? Now substitute in equation number 1. So what will happen? C is equal to x square minus 240x plus 10,000. Okay. So x is equal to, it is given as 300 kilometer. So what they ask, find out the total cost if the engine runs for 300 hours after all. It's not hours, it's kilometers. It's a mistake. So 300 kilometer. So in the place of x you substitute as 300. So equation 1 implies 300 square minus 240 into 300 plus 10,000. That's equal to 300 square means you can use calculator. 90,000 minus, if you multiply 72,030 plus 10,000. Add and subtract. C is equal to 28,000 rupees. This is answer for this question. Understand, students? So now I am going to read the question again. The cost of the overhaul of the engine cost. The C value is given as 10,000. Understand? So that X is equal to 0, C is equal to 10,000. Then the operating cost per hour is at the rate. So the meaning is dC by dx. Here I took the cost as C. So only dC by dx. If you are taking R means that is dr by dx. Everything is correct. So dC by dx is equal to 2x minus 240. Okay, so 2x minus 240. Afterwards, what did you do? Integrate on both sides. Find out the C value. There you need to find the K. Substitute there. X is equal to, that is, they ask the total cost if the engine run for 300 hours. So X value is 300. What's the value of C when X value is 300? That's the question. So if you substitute X for 300, what's the answer for cost? That's the answer. 28,000 is the answer. Understand, students? I hope all of you got it. Okay, so let's move to the next problem. So this problem is same as same as example only, but you will get confusions. Only we are doing inside the class, so please learn it. Okay, write down everything to your classwork and learn it. Okay, let's move to the next question. So this one value is there, so I will write the question here. Elasticity of a function Ey by Ex is given by Ey by Ex is equal to Ey by Ex is equal to minus 7x divided by 1 minus 2x into 2 plus 3x. Find the function when x equal to 2, y equal to 3 by 8. Okay, so it's very easy. So Ey by Ex, the value is given. We need to find the function when x is equal to 2 and y equal to 3 by 8. Okay. So solution. First I am writing the given. Ey by Ex is given as minus 7x divided by 1 minus 2x into 2 plus 3x. Okay, listen. Okay, so what's the formula for Ey by Ex? It is same as eta, correct? Eta equal to minus 7x divided by 1 minus 2x. In example, we have did 2 plus 3x. So eta, what's the formula, ma? X by y into dy by dx is equal to minus 7x divided by 1 minus 2x into 2 plus 3x. Got it? So what's the formula for eta? X by y into dy by dx. So this x and x you can cancel. Now you can bring this dy by dx this side. That is dy by y equal to minus 7 divided by 1 minus 2x into 2 plus 3x into, you can bring this dx this side. Okay, dx. Now you are going to integrate on both sides. Okay, integrate on both sides. So when you are integrating on both sides, dy by y equal to integral of minus 7 by 1 minus 2x into 2 plus 3x dx. Okay, so you can consider this as I1 and this as I2. Take this as equation number 1. Understand? So here for I1, what's the integration? Dy by y equal to log y. Correct? Okay. For I2, what's I2 here? Minus 7 divided by 1 minus 2x into 2 2 plus 3x. You can't you can't integrate it directly. For that you need to find by using partial fraction. So already you know, is it right? So how will you split? That's equal to a by first factor 1 minus 2x plus b by next factor 2 plus 3x. Okay, substitute it as equation number 2. So already you know, is it right? So what will happen? Minus 7 is equal to a into 2 plus this and all. I am not going to repeat. That is in previous unit you have learned a lot of problems. So plus b into 1 minus 2x. So what will you do? Put x equal to 0. Substitute x equal to 0. So what you will get? Minus 7 is equal to a into 2 plus 0 plus b into 1 minus 0. So 2a plus b is equal to minus 7. Take it as equation number 3. Next put x equal to any other value. I am taking as 1. Okay, so what will happen? Minus 7 is equal to a into 2 plus 3 into 1 plus b into 1 minus 2 into 1. So minus 7 is equal to a into 2 plus 3 means 5 plus b into 1 minus 1 minus 2 means minus, correct? Minus b. So what's the equation? 5a minus minus 1, correct? So minus b equal to minus 7. Take it as equation number 1. So you can solve equation number 3 and 4. So solving to find the AB value. Okay, solve it. 2a plus b equal to minus 7. 5a minus b equal to minus 7. So this will get cancelled. So 7a equal to minus 40. A equal to minus 2. So a you got the answer. Next what will you do? A equal to minus 2 in 3. Shall we substitute in 3? So what will happen? Third equation implies 2 into minus 2 plus b equal to minus 7. From there b equal to minus 7 plus 4. So b equal to minus 3. Understand? You have found out the value of a and b. Now what will you do? You substitute in equation number 2. Okay. So now you can substitute in equation number 2. Equation number 2 implies minus 2a value divided by 1 minus 2x plus minus 3 divided by 2 plus 3x dx. Okay. So what's the integration of this one? Minus 2 is a constant. Log of 1 minus 2x. Already in the last chapter you have learned. X for some coefficient means you need to divide by the particular coefficient. What's the coefficient? Minus 2. The next one minus 3 into log of 2 plus 3x. What's the coefficient of x here? So that coefficient you need to divide. Plus log c. Everything for log is there means you need to apply one constant, that is log c. So this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. So what's the balance? Log of 1 minus 2x. Minus and minus also will get cancelled. It's 2x minus log of 2 plus 3x plus log c. Okay, so log c. Okay, so log of a minus b means log of a by b. So 1 minus 2x by 2 plus 3x into c. Got it? Into c. That is plus, is it right? So plus constant means plus c. So this is the value of I2. So in the place of I2, what you need to do? Substitute the value there. Okay, so substitute there. What will happen now? You took anything as an equation? No, equation 1, is it right? So now substitute in equation number 1. 1 implies right hand side, what's the value you got it? So log y, correct? Log y equal to log of 1 minus 2x divided by 2 plus 3x into c. So log and log get cancelled. What's the balance? Y equal to c into 1 minus 2x divided by 2 plus 3x. In your question they gave one value when x equal to 2 and y equal to 3 by 8. Substitute this value here ma. That is 3 by 8 is equal to c into 1 minus 2 into 2 divided by 2 plus 3 into 2. Simplify. 3 by 8 is equal to C into 1 minus 4 means minus 3 divided by 2 plus 6 means 8. This will get cancelled. So minus 3C equal to 3. So C is equal to minus 1. Okay. So shall we take this as equation number 5? You can substitute it. Equation number 5. So we realize minus 1 into y is equal to minus 1 into 1 minus 2x divided by 2 plus 3x. Multiply with this minus, y is equal to minus 1 plus 2x divided by 2 plus 3x. Change the order. Y is equal to 2x minus 1 divided by 2 plus 3x. This is an answer. Understand, students? So very easy. But when you are seeing this, you will think it's very big problem. It is very difficult. So nothing is not there. The thing is, carefully you need to integrate. If you are well thorough in integration, it will be very simple for you. Understand? So you are using partial fraction here. Because of that, the problem is going little large. Okay. So do it very carefully. Understand, students? 1 or 2 times please write it and get the practice. Then only it will be very easy. Okay. So next problem, one more problem we will do in today's class. So next question, problem number 3. Okay, the question is little word big, so we can read the question from the book. The elasticity of a demand. So elasticity of a demand means eta d. Eta d, the value is given with respect to price for the commodities given by 4 minus x divided by x, where p is the price when demand is x. Find the demand function when price is 4 and the demand is 2. Also find the revenue function. We need to find the revenue function. R is equal to px. Is it right? Demand function. That every statement you learn it clear. R means revenue function. P means demand function. R is equal to px. P is equal to R by x. Understand? So we need to find the demand function also here. So whatever is given, we will write it first. Given eta d equal to 4 minus x divided by x. Eta d, what's the formula? Minus p by x into dx by dp equal to 4 minus x divided by x. This will get cancelled. So now, shall we bring this to this side? Here to this one. 4 minus x is equal to, you can bring this to this side. So dp by p. Minus, you don't need to bring remaining. I brought the dp here. So dp by p. Now, what we can do in this sense, we will multiply with this minus. So what will happen? Dx divided by x minus 4 is equal to dp by p. Now what will you do? Integrate on both sides. Integrate on both sides. So integrate dx by x minus 4 is equal to integration of dp by p. So what's the integration of this one? Log of x minus 4 is plus log c equal to log b. Correct? So a plus b means how will you write? Log of a into b. So c into x minus 4 is equal to log b. Correct? So log and log get cancelled. So what's the balance, ma? P is equal to c into x minus 4. So it is equation number 1. So in your question they gave that when price is 4 and the demand is 2. So when price is 2 and the demand is 2 means demand means x. Okay, so demand is 2, price is 4. So in your question they gave when p is equal to 4 and x is equal to 2. So substitute in 1. So 4 is equal to c into 2 minus 4. So 4 is equal to c into minus 2. So c is equal to minus 2. Correct? C equal to minus 2. So what they asked you to find? They asked you to find the revenue function. Is it right? So you need to find the revenue function. So now substitute in equation number 1. P is equal to c value minus 2 into x minus 4. Correct? Multiply inside. P is equal to minus 2x plus 8. So P is equal to 8 minus 2x. What's the demand function, revenue function formula? Revenue function R is equal to P into X. So R is equal to, what's the P value? 8 minus 2x into X. Multiply 8x minus 2x square. This is the value for revenue function. Understand, students? Understand? So this is the value for revenue function. This is the value for demand function. So both the answers they asked, I think so. Yes, the elasticity of the demand. Commodity is given by where P is the price. Find the demand function. So demand function, this is answer for demand function. This is answer for revenue function. Understand? Very easy. I will repeat it. So elasticity of the demand, that is eta D is equal to formula minus P by X into dx by dP equal to 4 minus X by X. X and X will get cancelled. Afterwards minus dx, this 4 minus X we can bring it down. So dP by P. Okay, so afterwards integrate on both sides. From that you will get the equation in P. Okay, so afterwards P is equal to 4 and X is equal to 2. You need to find the C value. So after finding the C value, substitute in 1. They asked you to find the demand function and revenue function. So revenue function, the formula is P into X. Demand function, the formula is P is equal to R into X. Is sorry, P value already we have found out, so no need to do. Revenue function, the formula is R is equal to Px. Okay, so if we substitute in the formula, you will get the answer. Understand, students? You will get somewhat confusion, each and everything it will be somewhat it will be different, so don't confuse. Okay, first thing you need to do is, so each and every problem when I am doing the example, I taught one small formula. So you write all the formulas separately anywhere and learn all the formulas, and afterwards you start to do the problems. Then it will be a little bit easy for you. Okay, so for that only I am not at all giving the homeworks. So each and every day I am teaching 3 or 4 problems. So okay, so you need to learn this. So from this section we can expect 1 question. So everyday portion, please 3 problems when I am doing in the class. At once when you are copying to the classwork, you take down 1 rough note and please go through that 3 problems and please write down 2 or 3 times and complete it that day itself. Okay, so that's your homework on every day. So don't think not at all having the homework. So you need to do this problem again in your rough notes also. Understand? That's your work. So don't forget 3 problems we are doing in the classwork means you just copy to the classwork, as well as you need to study and write down as in your rough notes also. Understand, students? Okay. So we'll start. So only 3 problems we have completed. Many problems are there in this section. So after completing these 3 problems, 4th problem question you write down in your book, in your class. Okay. So we'll start from problem number 4 in your next class. Okay, students, be safe. We will meet in the next class. Thank you, students.